Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and I'm going to be working with my stash kit that I made on March 1st, and I just pulled some stuff from my stash. So I'm going to be using that Hall Pass Webster's pages for on the 12 by 12, and then I'm going to cut off one of these vellum frames that is actually from Hall Pass as well. And I'm going to be scrapping that picture of Isabel, and it is her school picture from this year. They took it in, let's see, in the fall of last year. And I don't buy a lot of, well, I buy the school pictures, but I don't buy like big 8x10s or anything like that. But I did want to put this down because Isabel loves to take school pictures, even though she doesn't like it because one thing she doesn't like is that at her school they have to wear uniforms, so they have to wear like polo tops. They can wear any color, but it has to be like a polo button down, collared top, and like khaki or navy skirts or pants or whatever. And every time picture day rolls around, she wants to wear her own clothes, which I can totally understand, but nonetheless, she still loves to take school pictures. So I definitely wanted to document this and put it in her album. So what I did is I just took that vellum Polaroid, cut it out. The little ephemera pieces like the banner and that little green ticket that I put on, those are from that crepe paper. Is it called? Oh, it's the embellishment pack I got. I'm sorry, it's the new one. I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, and then I felt like I needed something to like sit my pictures on. So I went back to my stash and I pulled some of those washi tape kind of strips that Basic Gray came out with a while back ago that they were selling in Joann's. And I don't know that there's so much washi tape, but they feel like vellum paper, like on strips of washi or something like that. So that's what I have the picture sitting on right there. And I'm just trying to figure out what to layer on it because I think school pictures for me, I don't know if you guys have this problem too, but I feel like school pictures are such a hard picture to scrap because it's such a pose picture, and then they put like the year on the bottom and their name of the company. I don't know, it's just hard for me to scrap. So I went to my chipboard frames, which are from the IM collection, and I picked 3 of them, and I'm going to go ahead and glue those down with glossy accents. And then I'm going to put some stickers inside of those as well. Like this one, it's coming off the little sticker sheet from the Webster's Pages sticker sheet right there. And I think it's called Hall Pass as well. And I forget what that little owl says. It says something about school. And then the other red sticker I put says school days. And then the one that I'm peeling up, first I wasn't going to cover the date, but then I was like, oh, I don't care. I'll just cover up the date and put it below or something. And then that one says go you. And then I was just trying to find little things to fill those frames with. So, but the whole time I'm doing this, it feels kind of like bare. I don't know. It needed something like the whole layout did. So I got those Jubilee stickers. I put the little banner, the 3 little hearts on there. And then I'm still kind of looking like I feel like it needs something. I'm pulling out these pretty little studio hearts that I have. And I'm just going to ink around it a little bit so it'll stand out some. And then I put it with the banners up there. And then this like little life sticker that I got right there, it came from a Freckle Fawn, pack that I had. And then I'm just putting the name of her school, the initials of her school right there. And what else am I going to do? I think I'm going to end up putting the year on the bottom with those round thickers right there that I got. So I'm just going to put 2014 at the bottom with that heart cluster because I didn't want to cover up that heart cluster. I already liked that it was like a little cluster. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the year right there. And then I think I add a few enamel dots and I feel like I'm done with it. Even though it doesn't feel done, I think I am. Because in that bottom section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Isabel write her name, what grade she is, how old she is. Just journal anything about she wants, maybe about her teacher or what she likes about school so far. So I'm leaving that bottom part for her to journal in. And it'll probably won't be till this week until I have her do it because I want her to do it not while she's like had a full day of school or anything and she wants to write and write nice. So I'm just going to wait till this weekend to ask her to write in that So I walk away and I'm like, nope, it needs something. And I remembered that stencil that I had with the alphabet. So I pull it out and I'm going to get my ink right there that I've been using just to kind of like ink around some of the edges, and I'm going to go ahead and use it through the mat. And it's just an alphabet, and I think it really added something to the layout that it was missing. So I just add that around the thing, trying to add it where the picture is going to, so it's peeking out around from the picture. And I don't know, I feel like it just really helped it. So this is my first layout for my stash kit. And just hang on, I have a few still shots coming up, and then I'm going to jump right into another layout that honestly did not take long at all. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is the second layout I'm going to work on, and those pictures are of me and my dad, and they are back from, wow, I don't know, 2005, 6, 7, somewhere around there. Anyway, so what I'm doing is I got my stencil out, and I got my Delusions paint. I got that teal color, or I'm sorry, I need to look at the color. I got that color out plus the bubblegum pink out, and I'm just putting it through two different stencils, even though they're both circle stencils, they're like different sizes. So I'm using that bubblegum pink right now, going through that one and just adding some more design to the background. And I really do like these paints, you guys. They really dry really quickly. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I have this other dot stencil, and I got my Inka Gold, I think it's called molding cream or modeling cream, and I'm just running that through the stencil as well. And I'm not gonna, this layout was really easy because most of the design was done with these inks in the stencil. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish up this and just set it aside to dry, and it doesn't take long to dry at all because all the layers, the paint dries really fast, and then the Inka Gold is really thin, so it dries really quickly. Now I cut apart one of those 12 by 12 cut apart sheets, and then I trimmed down my pictures. And I know that I want to put like a layer across, so I was having a problem lining them up. So I got that vellum sheet and I lined them across that, and that way I knew it was straight. So that paper that's peeking out from each end is from the Webster's Pages Beautiful Chic cut apart sheet. And then I'm just adding some black because, you know, I always like to add black to my really deep colors like that. Thanks to Miss Maggie Milo. She just let me know that it helped everything pop one day, and now that's what I always do. So I put that on there, and now I'm just going to start embellishing. And let me tell you about these pictures. They're so funny. So it was my brother's wedding, and me and my dad were outside taking pictures, and we were just being so goofy. So in the first picture, we're like making muscles, and the second picture I was like, be tough, Dad, and I was like, what's up? And then my dad's making this silly distorted face. It's so funny. And then in the next picture, we're just smiling. So I love these pictures, and I totally forgot that I had them, but yesterday I went through this case of pictures that I have to find old pictures to scrap, and I was so excited to find these because it's just me and my dad. It's like he's got a really great personality. When he wants to, he can be silly and funny, and I don't know, I just think the pictures suit us well. So I put like, this is what it's all about, and then I'm gonna put family sticker up top right there. And then let's see, the family stickers from Heidi Swapp. That other gold banner sticker is from a Freckle Fawn kit that, kit that I got, an embellishment pack that I added to the stash. And I'm just going to add some of these little hearts because they're black and white and they just add to the color on the layout. And then I'm just seeing what else I can add to it. I don't want to add too much because I think it's just pretty enough as it is. And I think right there it says that arrows, one of them says say cheese. The one I'm adding right now says I love this because I just love the poses that me and my dad are doing. And I put forever right there. So like family forever. This is what it's all about. And I think I add a few more clusters to the bottom left hand side. Not clusters, but like another banner and something else. And like I said, this came out together so quick. There's not a lot on it, but there is a lot, if that makes sense. There's so much color to it. I really like the layout. So I'm going to leave you at that. Yeah, so anyways, these are my first 2 layouts from my stash kit. And thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.